Well, hey everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see all of you here. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. It is a wonderful one here. Weather is great, 67 degrees right now in our part of the world, getting up into the mid 70s, kind of sunny. It's not that breezy out there. We're doing pretty good. Life is going really, really well. And we're here in the wonderful world of Farm Manager World, the world of world. Gonna continue on with this campaign here at our janky farm. Just gonna see what else we can do. This game has been an enigma, man. It has been an enigma. There are people that are still watching the first episode of this video like crazy, and I love that. I absolutely love it. That's for sure. So I really wanted to get this one out as a live just to see what it was going to be like to do it live and see what people thought of it in the live world. All the worlds, all your worlds are belong to us. Let's see, who all do we have in the chat at this point in time already? We got the Chosen One 1987 in the chat. How you doing? Good to see you. We've got also Stinger Beast is here. How you doing, Stinger? Yoda, how are you, Yoda? Good to see you. And also Steve Silent is here. Damn adverts. Sorry about those adverts. I wish I could tell you something about them. Unfortunately, they are out of my control, and I can't do much about them. Lanky Lankerson, been hooked on this game, settling down for a quiet Sunday evening to see how Rusty does. Well, welcome, Lanky, and I'm sure it's going to be a mess, but we're going to have fun. So, but I'm glad you're here, and we should have a good time. J Dub, I think that's a Weird Al Yankovic reference there. Yo 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 Yoda. I'm almost positive that that's what that is. Sour Patch Kid, how are you? Good to see you. Shine on 67. How are you? Good to see you. Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf is here. Are you back home from Florida, or are you still in the world of Florida? And I hope you had a wonderful vacation, one way or the other. Taking a look down the list, Sabine Waywashi, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Diane Smith, good to see you. I am doing wonderful. I am doing very, very wonderful. Words are hard, as always. Words are definitely hard. Okay, let us hop. You are home. Sweet. Well, again, I hope you had a wonderful vacation, and it's good to have you back. And once again, congrats on all the 500 followers. You deserve every single one of them. And then you can get into all the monetizing and all that fun stuff. Get all the memberships and all those fun things. Carol H, how you doing? Good to see you. Terry Cooper's here, making jalapeno poppers for my daughter's 15th birthday dinner tonight. Wow. Please send some of those my way. I would really love a good jalapeno popper. So please, if you have some spares, just shoot them over the interwebs, and I would love to have a jalapeno popper because they are good stuff. All right, shall we hop in here and get into where we left off? Yeah, wow, yeah, Jade up. It's been crazy. I think when I looked last, I think we were at like 3489. So we're like 11 away from 3,500 in the world of subscribers. So if you're here and you're not yet a subscriber, and if you think that you are enjoying this, please, I would appreciate it if you consider becoming a subscriber to Rusty Champaign and help push us over that magical 3,500 mark as we continue our climb towards 4,000 and then 5,000 and then 50,000, and then we'll rule the world. So no, we won't rule the world, but we'll just keep on going and keep on having a good old time. Stinger, she definitely does have a YouTube channel, and you definitely need to check it out, sir. You most definitely need to check it out. Okay. So when we last left off, we were here using our newly acquired skills and machinery to start a new crop, create a field fully on fully surveyed ground, and the field will have the class of the dominant type of the soil on which it is created. So we got a lot of work to do there. But the first thing that we need to do is we need to get a few more people back here because we don't have anyone here to work this stuff. So we've got this field that is ready to be harvested, and there's no one here to harvest it. And we have all of these other things that need to be harvested, and I have no one left to harvest any of it. So I think we are going to maybe look at getting some people that can do that. So, and I don't know if it's going to be best to get some people that are going to be like full timers. That might be the way to do this. I might get a couple of full timers that can work these fields. So I might just hire a couple of people and have them available as some full-time people. So let's see. Orchards and plants. So the plant skill affects the size of the harvest. So that feels like it'd be pretty good. I think we could do that. So Bad Wolf left her brain in Florida. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna hire a couple of people to kind of work and take care of the rest of this stuff. So I'm gonna hire Martha Woodward and I'm gonna hire Logan Jones, and I'm gonna have them do the rest of the stuff out here. So they will, and they'll be able to do all the manual work, and then I think that should get them working on these additional plots of land. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Do me a favor, click on a workhouse and see if there's a radius as to how far away the workers work. Let's see. All right, so if I'm clicking on this house, and if I click on this house, so if we click on this, so there is a big radius. There's like a monster radius. Let me close that out. So let me try that again. So let me close this. So if I zoom this out for you, and if we click on that, yeah, there's a giant radius. I thought I saw a giant radius on here. Yeah, there we go. So it's a monster radius. That's out here. So if that's what you meant, then there's the answer to your question. It's a major radius. So let's see. Charles Ramos, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to have you here. Super excited to see this game. Saw the upload in my feed. It's a definitely a different kind of game. It's a more of a managerial kind of game, but I definitely like it. I'm definitely a fan of it. So we'll definitely get more of a feel of it here. So I do have to see how these people are doing. So yeah, let's see. Mean Wolf, good evening. Do I own any DLC for this game? This is the new one, so I don't have. If the new one's got DLC, I don't have it. So this is just the Farm Manager world. This isn't like the old Farm Manager 21. I've just got what came in the base Farm Manager world. That's all I've got on this one. And Tom Freer, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. So, okay, now those two people I just hired, let's see where they are. So if I go back here to Manager, and if I look at them, where did they go? So they are, and I'm going to turn this off. I don't want them operating machinery. So they're not going to operate machinery. So right now, they're in the greenhouses. And they're both working on the bok choy. So I might just need to get a couple, or can I assign them? No, I can't assign them to a field. Okay, so I might just need to get a few more people. Maybe do a few more seasonals. Maybe I'll get a few more seasonals and have them in here as well. Because I can do that too. So let's go back to here. And let's just get them for another couple of months. Let's do that. So where are we? We're in November. Let's just have them go for the rest of the time. So we're just going to have them go for the rest of the year. And how many people can I get? Let's see. I only, we'll still go with 5. And do we have to hire more? Or is it because maybe I got to move this date out? Let's see. What date are we on? No, we're on November 11th. Okay, so let's try that. And chance to hire. You got to push it all the way up. Or maybe I'd move this up or down. I know that eventually people are going to show up here. Oh, there we go. There's a couple. So we got a couple now, and they're going to come in here, and they're just going to work for the rest of the year. And they're going to get the rest of this stuff taken care of. So we've got 2. Because this house has room for plenty. So we're good. We're going to, let's see. Yeah, this one's the new one. Yeah, this is the new version of the game that came out last week. Yeah, it came out April 29th. This is the new one. So hope you enjoy it. And all right, so they are working. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. So they're working on harvesting these fields. So they're harvesting the gooseberries, and then they'll flip over and harvest the carrots. Get that all done. With the building radius, I can set how far away the workers work. Very handy so workers don't walk far and get tired easier. So with the building radius, okay, so if I go here, so what we're saying is that there's a way. So what you're saying, Steve, is that on the houses? Is that what you're saying, Steve? Or are you saying on the buildings like the greenhouses and the farms and stuff like that? Because I'm not sure what you mean. So if you can clarify on that, that will help me out in terms of what you mean. Are we selling window chickens? We're selling chicken eggs, and the chickens might be by windows. So we do have chickens. I can't tell you that. And Sour Patch Kid, thank you so much for the $1 donation. I appreciate that very, very much. And as it turns out, it is your very first super on a live stream. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so if I go here, all right, so if I look at a house, so all right, so here's my house for permanent employees. So let's swing this around. Or this is my house for, okay, so this is my house here. So now in here, how do I go about changing that radius? Because it sounds like you're saying that I can change the radius on these things. And if so, then how do I go about changing that? Oh, range. Got it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Never mind. I see it. I got it. The thing is, I've only got like one person anyway. Or I've only got like one house each anyway. So I can switch that. All right. So that's narrowed that radius down. Okay, got it. I see what you mean now. So we can turn that down. Cool. And so that radius is in a little bit. And then we can I guess to the extent that I need to do that, I'll keep working on that. But right now I'm just waiting for all these guys to finish everything up in terms of all the harvesting. And I think they're getting pretty close. So selling window chicken eggs so we can grow our own window chickens. Exactly. Exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, Diane, I am having fun with this game. This is to me, this is kind of a throwback kind of a game. It definitely feels like a little bit more of a throwback. And there we go. Again, thank you very much for the $1 Sour Patch Kid. I definitely appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this game feels a little bit more like a throwback kind of a style of game. And I don't even know why I'd say that, but it's just it's got a different feel to it, where it feels like you've got a lot of screens and a lot of steps and stuff like that. I'm fumbling as always, but that's kind of the way I feel about it. Is there a big difference between Farm Manager 2021 and World? It seems the same. I think Steve would probably be the best one to answer that question because Steve is playing Farm Manager 2021 and is also playing and I think he can compare it to Farm Manager World. I've never played Farm Manager 2021, so I don't know the answer to that question. So I cannot help out there. As far as I know, they're kind of the same, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the thing we got to do now, we do have to create this one field. So let's get this field done. Oh, and I don't have enough staff, and I have a diseased field. I thought I had someone that was going to be spraying that. One of my crops is diseased. So let's go there. And they should be spraying that at some point. Yes, I'm thinking they're going to get out there and spray that. I think I've just got to wait for Ellis. And he'll get out there and spray that, and then that will hopefully make it not be diseased. So fingers crossed that that's what Ellis is going to do. I'm hoping for that. Lady Fluffy Dragon, how are you? Happy Sunday. We'll be lurking as I need to do some urgent work for a customer. Oh, okay. Well, lurk away. We will be here. Enjoy your lurking. Best of luck in taking care of all that urgent work for the customer. Okay, so now I've also got those gooseberries to sell. So let me go back into here. Let's see, what all do we have to sell? All right, so I can sell all my gooseberries. Let's get those sold so I don't forget about it. And all this is on auto trade, so this is all going to sell, I believe, automatically. Or is it? No. Oh, no, that's getting moved. Okay. I can sell this egg. I don't know. I've got to change that auto trade. I've got this auto trade. I've got these auto trades that say sell above 1. And that doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to sell that above 0. I'm going to sell that above 0. Sell that above 0. Sell that above 0. I don't know why I'm keeping one of each of those in stock. It makes no sense to me why I would be doing that. But for some reason, I am. And one way or the other, we got that fixed. So that's good. All right. And now those warnings are gone. So we've taken care of that. That's all good. And now we've just got, once again, we got to create a field. And it's going to be whatever class it gets. So I'm going to take this field. And I'm going to set it up over here next to our other field. So just set that, put the road right along there. And we're going to set up another field here. Okay, cool. Now these guys are over here, and they're harvesting all the carrots, which is good. And it looks like I've got 3 people here that are harvesting the carrots. So that's even better. And I'm assuming that other people are going to come over here and also start helping out with the carrots as well. So that's going. That's good. Perfect. So now let's go here. Oh, here comes the snow. People asked about the snow. The snow is starting to fall. Here it is. It is starting to come down. Hopefully they get all the carrots up in time before that happens. Okay, so let's create a field. And I'm going to set it right over here. So we're going to go way up here. We're going to create another field here. And we can have 5 to 10 on this field. I don't think I want a huge one. So I'll do like a half of the size that we had before. We'll make it like that big. So we'll have it be that big. Stick to the minimum field size. Yeah, it didn't ask for what the field size was on this one. It just said create a field. So in this case, I'm just like creating a field. And we'll go with it and see what it is. And we do have to survey it. So yeah, we will run out of space. I think I'll be good with this one. I think we'll be all right. Now we do have to also get this one surveyed as well. Catnip, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. All right, so let's survey this field. Hopefully this isn't going to cost too much money, but I think we'll be okay. So we're going to go up here, survey this. This is going to cost me 22,000 of my hard-earned dollars. And okay. So what does this tell me? It looks nice in green and yellow. So we got that. As a crop, choose a European specialty, black currant, which will bring us big profits quickly. When you have the soil surveyed, you can modify pH and nitrogen to the needs of the plant. Set the ideal conditions for black currant, pH 6.5 and nitrogen 100. Okay, so now we're getting into some new things here. All right, so then I can get rid of this. And then I think I can click on this field. And okay, here we go. So this is how we set that. All right, perfect. I've not done this before. So we're saying nitrogen 100. All the things that you can do with these fields, it's really kind of cool. I mean, you can make so many changes. And then the pH needs to be 6.5. Oh, nope, not like that, 6.5. And there. All right, so nitrogen's 100 and pH is 6.5. And this will get worked automatically. 6.5 and 100 in case I forget. Thank you, Steve. I do appreciate it because I will forget. And now we can go and we can do this as black currant. And I also love the fact that you can go up here and type in BLA and it pops up. That is very, very nice of it. Now, this is weird because this says anywhere between 7 and 24 Celsius. But we're definitely at a lower than 7 Celsius around here. Because if I remember right, it said that we'd get down as low as like 1 or 2 for highs. But they're telling me to plant black currant. I'm going to plant black currant. That's what they're saying. So we're going to do that. So that is done. All right, so we're going to need 3 new machines to grow black currants. We're going to need a broadcast spreader for nitrogen and pH fertilization, as well as a transplanter and a box trailer. Okay, so we're going to have to do all of that as well. Let's see. Americans don't know about black currant since it was banned here over 100 years ago. I've not heard of them before. I feel like I've heard of currants, but I don't know what they are. So someone might have to inform me as to what a black currant is, what it's all about, what it tastes like. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it bad for us? I don't know. Mark Teixeira, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're here. Okay, I've also got some stuff I've got to sell. So let's get some stuff sold as well. So I know I've got some stuff that we just harvested because I saw that notification there. So let's go here. And I might be able to put all this on auto trade now. So let's see. What do we have here that popped in? I've got a lot of grass. The question is, do I want to keep this grass or do I want to sell it? I'm wondering. I don't know. Let's take a look here. So what did we harvest? Oh, we harvested the gooseberries. Okay, and I already sold all the gooseberries. So there we go. We have black currants here in the UK. Very, very delicious. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I've heard of them before. I just don't know what they are. So okay, yeah, this is harvested. I'm done. So we can, yeah, that's good. You don't have to keep showing me that. That's good. Perfect. That's all finished. Looks like they've taken all the carrots. So the carrots. Oh, all right. We do have the carrots here, so that's interesting. Why didn't they show up in my sale list? If I go back here, if I go to my sell, oh, there they are. Now I'm going to go here and I'm actually going to set up an auto trade because I think I can set up auto trades for everything. So let's just do this. Add trade item, carrots, and we're going to sell all of our carrots and sell every darn carrot we got. Just get rid of all of them. Everything must go. They're all gone. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about them anymore. That is good. Jesper Vestergaard, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Hello, peeps. This game is fun. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I'm really having fun with this. Now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing, I'm liking it. I am definitely having a good time with it. Okay, so what else? Okay, so we the carrots have been harvested. Okay, that's good. So we're just gonna leave that. And we'll close that out. Now I guess they're gonna go ahead and start reharvesting that one. Okay. Or replanting that one. Okay, if they say so. I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm just gonna let them do it. So now up here, I need a broadcast spreader. Okay, now the question is how much space I'm gonna need for this thing. So machine market, broadcast spreader. I love because again, I am such a huge fan of Farming Simulator 22. I love seeing all this machinery and seeing it just because it takes me right back there again. It takes me right back there again. So seeing all this stuff, it just takes me into that world. Have I heard of a drink called Vimto? I have not. So no, I do not know what that is. I'll take your word for it that it's tasty though. All right, so we're going to buy this broadcast spreader words, and we're going to set that right over here. And I love the fact that you can just set it anywhere, and they'll move the stuff. Okay, so there's our broadcast spreader, and I'm going to need a transplanter. So let's go here, and we're going to buy a transplanter. And okay, I don't feel like I've seen a machine like that before. Huh. I'm trying to identify what that looks like, but I don't know what that looks like. I've not seen something like that before. Okay, I'm going to buy that. We're going to drop it right in there. And then I am going to probably have to get a a box truck. Can't wait for Farming Simulator Amish version. Okay. I can't wait for Farming Simulator 25. I'm hoping that game is coming out this year. I'm really hoping that Farming Simulator 25 is coming out late this year. Because if Farming Simulator 25 does come out this year, you are darn tootin' that I am going to be getting that game. Absolutely going to be getting that game. No doubt about it. And I will be broadcasting the heck out of it if I do. Have I figured out what to do with the silage? That is an excellent question, Tired MSU. I think I know. I think my issue is this. So I think this is my issue. I don't have a warehouse resource order set up for the silage. So I can do this and I can set that up and I can have this for like 100. I think that was the thing I was messing up. That was the part I was messing up. So I think that this fixes it. So now I think I can go back to the cows and I think I can give them silage again because we want them to have silage. I mean, come on now. You want your cows to have silage. They're fans. They love silage. So I think that having done that, having put that resource order in the barn, I think that fixes that error that I kept having. I'm almost positive that it fixes that error I kept having. We'll find out. What do we have in our greenhouse? We have in our greenhouses over here, we have some guava, our fancy guava. And then over here, we have some melons. I'm going to need to put something else in here because this field is really starting to get beat up. And then over here, we've got some bok choy, and we rotate bok choy and peas in here. So that's what we have in our 3 greenhouses right now. Okay, so now the next thing I need a box trailer, and that's going to probably take more space than what I've got. So let's go here, and box trailer is going to, how big is a box trailer? Let's find out. That's going to be 2 spaces. So it might be time to build another garage then. Or, yeah, I'm going to build another garage. So I'm going to do that. And I might just set it right over here. So let's do that. And going to build another garage. And that is going to be, if I can find the garage, I'm going to set that right about here. Got to rotate it and set it right there, I think. Or no, I'm going to set it up here. I'm going to set all my garages next to each other. That'll work. Again, not sure if that's the best idea, but you know what? It's janky, rusty Champaign farm, and we love it. So we're just going to go with it. All right, let's take this. Zip. Send that road out. And then once that's done, we can go ahead and get our box trailer. And we'll be in good shape. So what is this error now? Machine is busy. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. So the Rega tractor is busy doing a thing. I probably need to buy another Rega tractor at some point. That'd probably be a good idea. Now that I have a couple of different fields, it probably would be a good idea to have a couple of different tractors. So I'm thinking I should do that. Can put tomatoes in the greenhouse. Yes. There's probably a bunch of things I can put in there. Let's see. If I do this, and if I go to crop rotation, and if we go to this, let's see. I think do I want something that replenishes the nitrogen in here? Maybe I do. So maybe I'll switch this over to red beans. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Let's do this. So let's switch that over, and we'll have melons. We'll have red beans go in there. Make that happen. That'll work. Again, not sure if that's a good idea, but we're gonna go with it and make it happen. All right. So now I need the box trailer. Let's get the box trailer. And what do we got? No electricity to the garage. Oh, it's out of range. Okay. Fine. I can build another transformer. Oh, just out of range. Boo on you. That's rude. Okay, let's set a transformer way up here, right there, and run the power all the way there, just like that. There. That's all done. Okay. That was that was bad. How many peeps do we have with machine skills? A couple. I need to get more, Diane. I definitely need to get more, no doubt about it. So, but I've got a couple. I've got one down here who's working my logistics building, and then I've got one who's actually operating my tractor. So I've got Ellis. Let's take a look at our fields or our peeps. Here are our peeps. So we have our machinery guys, Ronnie. So Ronnie is in the logistics building, and then we have Ellis, who is right now our primary tractor operator. So I do need to get another person that can operate tractors. So let's do that. And Dylan. I always just pick the first person, so Dylan's going to be the one to do this. And right now I'm going to just leave him as available to only do machinery work, no manual work. Oh no. Oh no, shoot, he's not. There's no one even available right now with machinery skill. Okay. So maybe I'll do I just hire him even though he's not good with machinery skill? I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I get the shipping guy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely do need that. So maybe I'll get the shipping guy and do that. Because right now there's nobody out here who is good with machinery. So, or maybe, oh no, that's manufacturing. I'm not into manufacturing. Let's get a good shipping guy. Let's do that. Oh no. Okay, nope, can't do that because our house for permanent employees is done. So, huh. All right, we'll we'll hold off on that and just leave that for now. Okay, so Ellis is out there doing his thing there. I've still got to buy my box trailer because that's where I left off. So let's get the box trailer, and that will move that along. Okay, just gonna buy it, $8,000, drop it right in there. Boom. So now we got everything. Buy 10 black currant seedlings. The fastest way to plant them is to use a machine. In addition to the driver, you'll need people to operate the transplanter. Assign machine use privileges to 3 available permanent employees or hire new ones, preferably with the plant's skill. Okay. So first, we got to go here. And it said 10, I think. 10 pieces of black currant seedling. Okay. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to seeds. We're going to go to black currants. And we're going to get 10 of these for a whopping $21. I think I can handle that. I'm pretty sure I can handle that one. There we go. That's done. We have a pretty sizable machine park now. While we're waiting for black currant planting, take care of machine repairs by building a repair shop close to our garages and parking lots. We'll need to complete the necessary training course first. Okay. Before I do that, I need to get a few more people with the machine skill. So let's go there. Let's go back to our peeps again. And who else can do machines? Okay, so Martha, okay, so she's working on the field, so we'll give her machine skill. And Freya is a shipping person. Harriet is working in our, she's working with our chickens. Logan is working on the field, so we'll give him machine skill. Whoa, back to that. What happened? Logan, back to you, Logan. There you are. Hi, Logan. And Paige is also in the farm owner's house, and she's a shipping person. Felix is in the cow shed. So we'll give that to Paige. All right, so I think we're good. Do we have that taken care of now? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, the repair shop, and then we got to plant black currant on the field. Let's do that. What's the green thing spinning on the roof? That means that there is a harvest that there's a field that is ready to be harvested. That's what that is. It's a green spinning thing. But bump. Yeah. So that just means like in this case, this field needs people working it. Steve's always here to help. And yeah, so that just means that there's a green one means that there's a field that's ready to be harvested. The red one means that you need, in that case, that red one means that we needed people. It's Soylent Green, it's people. So that's what we needed there. So it just depends on what the thing is. There are different things that come up. And in that case, that's what that thing is. Okay, so I've got a bunch of people now, and I feel like now might be a good time to get another tractor. Maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. So you can't stop me. You can only hope to contain me. Where are our tractors? So Rega. Oh man, it's going to be 45,000. Okay. Do I do it anyway? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll hold off because I've got all these other things that we need to do. So we're gonna do that. Soylent Green. Okay, let's do this repair shop first because that's what they're asking us to do. I'm going to follow the tutorial. All right, the repair shop. Build. We're gonna swing over this way, and it's probably way over here. Garage and house. I'm sure there's an easy way to do this. Logistics. And let's see, garage, small shed, pigsty, warehouse, barn. Yeah, there's got to be an easier way to do this than what I'm doing. Absolutely got to be an easier way. Animal, social, production, logistics, garages. No. Barn, warehouse, logistics building. Production, social. No. All right, where the heck's the repair shop? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't have the training. Yep, got it. Forgot about that part. Let's get to training. So machines, machine repair. And oh, I don't have two parking lots. Okay. All right. So I can't even do that because I don't have two parking lots. Got it. Farmer Giles is so interested. There was something that was there and then it disappeared. Oh, huh. Okay. I don't know why I deleted the message. Let's check that out. Let's see. That's so weird. I don't know why it deleted your message, Steve. That makes no sense to me. Farmer Giles is so interested in conserving energy, he built a pig-powered car. He has to get rid of it, though. Every time he turns a corner, the tires squeal. I don't know why it said, please refrain from posting links. I'm not sure what that was all about, Steve. Maybe it was oh, it might have been because you didn't have a space between the word car and he. Maybe that's what the issue was. That's all I can figure. So it's, yeah. Streamlabs got a little bit finicky with you, and for no reason. So, bad Streamlabs. Stop that. Okay, so I need a parking lot. So let's go here and oh nope. Builds a parking lot. So let's go to all these, and the parking lot is going to be over here. And we'll take the parking lot, put it right by the other parking lot. Just like that. Okay. So there we go. Bad Streamlabs. Bad Streamlabs. All right, so now we got two parking lots. Now I should then be able to do that training. So let's go back to the training then. So manager and training and machines and machine repair. 3 days, $5,000. Got it. Let's do that. Make that happen. Knows it's a bad joke when it sees one. Yeah, when Streamlabs starts taking your jokes down, you know that you might have an issue. There might be a thing when that happens. So, yeah. I kind of liked it. So, that's all right. It was just being a little finicky. Okay, so meanwhile, while we're doing that, what is the state of this field? So it is being fertilized. So right now, I'm guessing that we're getting a fertilizer sent over that direction, is my guess. So yeah, it looks like this is, yeah, so he's heading there, heading over to, oh, I guess it doesn't show you where he's heading. And I love the way that it does these little weird dipsy-doos. This tractor just like, every once in a while, it has a little mind of its own before it makes its way off to its destination. I'm not sure why it does that, but for some reason it does. Who can say for sure? All right, let's fast forward some time because we want to get this training done. Okay, so they're fertilizing that field right now. So that's happening. So if we look at this field, yeah, fertilization's in progress. There we go. Robert Jensen, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so glad you're here. And I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And, okay, let us slow down time. All right, so that's good. Naughty Corner Streamlabs. Streamlabs, oh yeah, I might beat you with my effigy. And don't even get me started about my rod. Don't even get me started. And they do that because when there's chemical stuff, that's where the chemical stuff is stored at the house they picked up. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Thank you very much for clearing that up. And they phase right through each other, which is even better. Adam Voisin, welcome also to you to Rusty Champaign. And thank you for subscribing. And I'm so glad you are here as well. Okay, let's take a look. So the red beans. Oh, man, those happened already. Okay. So red beans are good. So let us go to our markets and go to our auto trade and add a trade item and add some red beans and automatically sell these. So let's do that. They are going to sell everything we got. All the red beans going to be sold. Oh, and close that. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. Should build another road between my house and the new field to speed up activities. That sounds like a good plan. I can do that. That would make a whole lot of sense. So let's do that right about here. I'm going to take that and zip and connect it to that road. Boom. There we go. Look at us with all the roads. Just like that. Perfect. Got it. All right, now we're harvesting all the grass. I'm really going to need to get myself another tractor. Oh, I'm just worried about what I'm going to have to do with money. I'm really worried about that. But I also don't want to have everything just be waiting because I've only got one tractor. All right, maybe I'll get a cheapo tractor. Or maybe I can even just lease a tractor for now. I guess I could always do that. Maybe I'll just lease a tractor. Let's see. So let's go back here. And we'll get another... we'll do this. Oh, if we lease it, it just spreads out the cost. Maybe I'll do that, and I'll just spread the cost out. Okay. I talked about not wanting to lease before. I'm actually going to lease now. So we're going to lease this tractor. And we're going to drop it right in here. Okay. So now we got plenty of people that can operate tractors. So we're good there. And so now someone should probably come up by and pick up this tractor and start working this field. So there should be other people that are available that can do that. I am hoping. Fingers crossed. Steve Silent, thank you very much for the £3. I appreciate that very, very much. That is very nice of you. Thank you again for your generosity. Just buy my farmers some scythes. They may have them. It's hard to say. So right now, they're all busy over here working on this field, our carrot field. Oh, yeah, and I need to put something else in this field because this field is horrible. Okay, this field is just garbage. Yeah, okay. I've got to fix this field up because this field is a mess. All right, so what can I get that's going to replenish the nitrogen here? Let's put some, I guess we can put some lupine in here. Let's do that. Yeah, because this field is just garbage. It is hot garbage here because I've been putting nothing but carrots in this field, and that's not going to be good. So those are going to be the most garbagey carrots known to mankind. But that's all right. Oh, cool. Both of our tractors are now rolling. So who's out here? That's Ellis. So who's over here? Martha. Oh, okay, there we go. So Ellis and Martha are both working the fields. This is great. We've got it. All is well. All right. So from the people that are more in the know, is there a reason that we know of that we should hang on to all this grass? Or should we just go ahead and sell it? And again, Steve Silent, thank you very, very much for the £3. I appreciate that very, very much. Should we just go ahead and sell the grass? Or is there a reason to keep it? I mean, I know the cows eat it, so we could feed it to the cows. So we can. I'm not sure. I mean, because I've got a ton of grass. I don't know if there's really a reason to keep it. I feel like there's not. Certainly not 43,200 kilograms of it. I think that there's also that option, Shadow Cat. But I'm looking for one that's not going to get us banned, so we can go with that. I feel like we could probably sell this and not have an issue with it. So I'm going to go with that. Because, we can make silage. I don't think I have anything yet to make silage yet, though, Hamilton. And hi, Hamilton. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think I can have anything that turns grass currently into silage. That might be down the road. But I don't have a silage maker. Keep a certain amount for cows. Okay, so I guess I can have them eat it as well. I don't have them eating grass. So I can turn that on. And I guess I could turn off soy. And then that'll be fine. All right, so I'll keep some around. Then the question becomes how do I keep some around? Because I'm making it. So do I keep 1,000 around? Basically, is that what we do? Possibly. I don't know. Let's see. Or we can do it. All right, so let's do this. So we're gonna put in a market order. And we're going to sell it. So let's put in an auto trade. And we're going to go to add trade item. And we're going to go to grass. And we're going to sell everything above what, like 1,000 maybe? So sell everything above 1,000. That seems good. We'll do that for now. We can always adjust it later if we need to. So sell above. Does that say 1,000? 100. Okay, sell above 100. Okay, we'll do that. Boom, done. So now to get sold. All the monies. And David W7535, how you doing today? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. All right, so that's going. We've harvested a couple of fields. So we've got the gooseberries. And do I have the gooseberries on an auto trade? I don't know if I do. How is this field doing? Well, that field's fine. All right, that field's good. All right, so let's go back down here and let's take a look at our auto trades again. Because I don't think I have the gooseberries on here. I do not, so let's add that. I don't know why I don't have all these on trades. So gooseberries. And that's going to be on trade. So sell all of it. Gone. Done. That's good. Now the moose are going to starve. Oh, the moose are going to starve. No, I mean, well, they've got all kinds of good food. They're doing good. They're quite happy with all their food. They've got tons of stuff available to them, so they'll be in good shape. I'm pretty sure they're going to be good. All right, so what else? Oh, and I can just go here and clear all. Yeah, because I know they were harvesting grass, so I don't have to worry about that. And there we go. There they are in their windrower. That is not a tedder, Rusty. That is a windrower. So for all the people that said, hey, Rusty, that's not a tedder, that's a windrower. Yes, that is absolutely positively a windrower. That is not a tedder. It is 100% a windrower. And I knew that. So, but for some reason, I called it a windrower. I called it a tedder anyway. And I immediately regretted my decision for calling that. So, yeah. And it seems like we're doing pretty good on the amount of grass that we collect. Because we're doing pretty good. Do we have brown cows to make some chocolate milk? I'll work on getting those. Can we name our workers? I think we'd all like to work on our farm. I don't know. Can we? Let's take a look. Let's go to our workers. Okay, let's find that out. Let us find out if we can all have you. Can we change the names of people? Yes, we can. All right. So, okay. So this one's going to be Yoda. All right, so we got Yoda. We're going to change everybody's names. So let's go here. And over here, this is going to be J-Dub. So we got all the people that are going to be working on the farm. So we got J-Dub is going to be working on the farm. And then let's see, who else do we have? Let's go back into here. So I'm going to waste some time renaming everybody, but that's what we love. Freya is a permanent one. So let's see. Freya, this can be Bad Wolf. So Bad Wolf will be on a farm right there. And then we're going to go back into here again. And Bella. Okay. Bella, this can be Diane Smith. Diane's now a member of the farm. And we're going to go here again. And go back to our peeps. Harley. This can be Steve Silent. Here we go. Steve Silent is now a member of the farm. There we go. And is there an easy way to get back to just all my list of peeps without having to go out every time? I don't know, but this is okay anyway. We'll do this. Harriet. Who is Harriet going to be? Let's see. Who wants to be Harriet? So, yeah, whoever would like to be Harriet, we can have Harriet there. Oh, we got to have Spicy Steph. That's right. She's not here, but we got to have Spicy Steph. She's got to be on the farm for sure. Absolutely got to be on the farm. So there's Spicy Steph. And we're going to go here. I should probably pause time. So let's pause time while I'm doing all this. And Logan Jones. Let's see. Logan Jones. This has to be, let's see. Logan Jones, this has to be David Getty from Minnesota. So we got to have David Getty in here from Minnesota. There we go. And then we're going to go here. And we've got Austin Howard. This is going to be this is going to be Stinger. So Stinger Beast is going to be in here. There's Stinger. And then we can go here again. Man, we got all the people to name. But I don't want to worry about. I don't want to worry as much about the temporary people. So let's switch this. So where are our permanent people? So our temporary people, I'm not going to worry about because they're going to get laid off and gone. So let's switch this off. So Paige is now going to be Diane Smith. So we're just going to name our permanent people. Well, I guess we can name our temps. It's just that the temps are going to end up going away. So, all right. So yeah, all right. So Diane will be a permanent person. And then we're going to go back to our list. So look at the rabbit hole we're going down now. So who wants to be a temporary person? Let's see. We'll have, let's see. This can be Lady Fluffy Dragon, if I can spell. So Lady Fluffy Dragon can be there. All right. Our other permanent people, Felix. This can be who else do we have as a permanent person? Who else can we have? It's okay. This is fine. We love this. All right. Sour Patch volunteers as tribute. Okay, let's we'll get you in there as well. All right, so this is gonna be a tired MSU dude. Gonna be right there. So that's you, and then we're gonna go back here again, and Alice. So did I have a okay? We'll dibs on Felix. So okay, we got you there, and we've got a couple more. I will have to get. Let's see. We've got Ellis, so we can get volunteer to be a temp. Okay, let's get a couple of. All right, so do we have? Okay, Henry Hayes. All right, you can be. All right, so Sour Patch Kid. There we go. Got that. And then we've got probably a couple more temps. Who else do we have here as other temps? We've got all of our other. Okay, so we got Max and we've got Ellis. So Max is a temp, and then we've got all stuck with me. My character's a temp. Back to fix it. Okay, so let's see. Max. Let's see. We'll have David W7535. He'll be one of our temps. And then we got one more permanent person that we got to get in here. So, all right. So this is going to be the stream where we named everybody. Ellis. Okay, so we got to get one. We got one more permanent person. Who's going to be? It's only a temp time, J-Dub. It's only a temp. I had to do it. I ran out of the proper genders. So we'll get it fixed down the road. We will get it fixed down the road. It's just not right now. Next time we get more tips, we'll get it fixed. So it's just fixed right. You want to try to be one of those. Okay, let's see. Who's another person that's in here right now? We will go with all right. So for our final permanent person, we'll go with Chris Dunn because I see him here. All right, there we go. All right, everybody's named. Look at this. Here is our new row of peeps. Everybody's here. So we got Yoda, who's one of our planners. We got J-Dub, who operates one of our machines. We got Bad Wolf, our badass shipping person. We got our temps of Lady Fluffy Dragon, Steve Silent, Stinger Beast, Sour Patch Kid, David W7535. Spicy Steph is great with animals. David Getty is also great with planting. We got Diane, who's also another one of our shipping magnates. Get tired MSU dude, who is going to be busy with the animals as well, and Chris Dunn, who is also going to operate all of our machinery. Can we also name the animals? Let's see. Can we take a cow and name it Lanky Lankerson? I don't think so. But we can name the barn. So this will be the Lanky Lankerson cowshed. There. We got that. I can do that for you. So we've got that going. All right. Shall we get back to playing the game? Get a cat on a motorcycle, take it with you on the motorcycle. Oh, okay. So all that's happening. All right, we're actually planting the field, and we have no resource order for grass. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. I will accept it. Here we go. All right, so there's that. Let's take a look. What do we got going on here? Oh, yeah, we got to do the repair shop. And we are planting the black currants. So that's actually happening. So that's going on. Cool. And let's see. Lanky's in charge of the moose. He's got it. All right, so that has been planted. So that's good. And then we've got. Oh, yeah, we got to do the repair shop. Wait, there's a game? I know, right? Yeah, this is actually a game that we got going on here. Okay. So the repair shop. That's the other thing that we got to do. And I think we can actually do that now. I think we've met all the requirements for a repair shop. So let's go back here. And yes, we can actually make a repair shop. The question is, where is it going to fit? Also have maintenance experience in small engine repair master can OSHA certified. You're going to be perfect for everything we need here. Absolutely perfect. Okay. And okay, cool. This works. It actually fits, and I'll have it just on this inside road. Great. There we go. Got a repair shop. It's going to be facing away from the road, but that's okay. I'm good with it because all the machinery is kind of that way anyway. So we'll do that. Cool. So that should get these next parts of these things done. And we're still slowly harvesting. So who's driving that right now? Who's on this? That's Chris. So Chris is currently harvesting our grass. And if we look at this field is just kind of going. And now if we kind of look around here, and, so Yoda is taking care of our gooseberries. And if we look over here, nothing's happening right now over there. In our barn here, Tired MSU dude is taking care of our cows in the Lanky Lankerson cow shed. And in our chicken farm, this is Spicy Steph. And Spicy Steph doesn't even realize that she's here taking care of our chickens. So someone will have to let Spicy Steph know that she is currently taking care of our chickens. So, and whoop, not what I wanted to do. Close that up. And then who's over here in logistics? This is J-Dub. J-Dub is our logistics manager right over here doing all the driving. So look at that. There's our farm. Who's over here on the gooseberries? Oh, yeah, that's Yoda. Yoda's taking care of all the gooseberries. So here we are. Here's our farm. Everything's happening. And, okay, so no resource order for grass. There's no resource order in the nearest warehouse for grass. Oh, okay, so let's fix that. I do have a resource order for grass. It's right there. That's weird. It's right there. I've got it. So, or did it? Oh, maybe it put it there. Maybe it put it there. Got it. Maybe it made that fix itself. So there we go. Why did the pig dump her boyfriend? Because he was a real bore. Oh, Steve. Steve. What are we going to do with you, Steve? Okay, I'll follow Tom's instructions. What was Tom's latest instruction? Machine work is very efficient. One machine can easily handle several fields, one after the other. Choose the crop for your next field from the plant compendium. Maybe you want one with high expected yields, or maybe one that is ideally suited to the pH and nitrogen levels of the soil you've tested, or perhaps one that is exceptionally tasty. Okay. So does that mean that he wants us to make another field? I'm a bit confused because it just says follow Tom's instructions, but it doesn't really say what we want. So let's take a look. Machine work is very efficient. One and one after the other. Choose a crop for your next field from the plant compendium. Oh, go down here to this shiny thing, Rusty, right down there. And don't worry about me. I'm just a temp. I'm sure you'll be back, Steve. And okay, create a class 1 field on fully surveyed ground with the plant you chose. Try to make the field as large as possible. If the field displays warnings that some machine is missing, buy it, lease it, or as a last resort, enable manual work mode. Okay. So let us, I guess, take another field and plant it over back here. So let's go here and create a field, and let's put it right here. And we're going to try and make this one, how big do we want it to be? And that's going to be 6,200. And we're just going to leave it at that. Because I want it to be about the same size as that other one. Is that one is that size. All right, let's do that. Because I'm going to run out of money if I'm not careful. So let's also get this connected to a road. And that works. And we've also got to get it surveyed. And the surveying is the thing that costs so much. So let's do that. All right. So now this field has been surveyed. Or is being surveyed. All right, that's done. So with this field, this is a class 2 field. So a class 2 field. Consistency is good. And so unlike me to be consistent. All right, so a class 2 field. So in a class 2, so now the question becomes, how do we find something that works best in a class 2 field? Because that becomes the big question is how do we know? I'm assuming there's an easy way to know. Or how do we get to the plant compendium? Because it was talking about a plant compendium, which I think was here. Warehouse manager, machine manager, production manager, animal manager. Oh, this is a staff list. Overview. Is it here? Let's see. Plant compendium. Oh, this is still this. And so is there an easy way? I need a class 1 field. So I've got to get the field to class 1 no matter what, is what we're saying? So do I need to make the field bigger? Is that the issue? Is that the field's too small? That's the part where I'm trying to figure out exactly what needs to happen from here. Because it told me I've got a class 2 field. So if we look here, it says it's class 2. So then do we just need to make it bigger? Or what? So I guess we will hold until we have the answer to that. Because and at the same time, what's making it class 2? Is it just that we don't have the pH right? Oh, so bigger. Okay. All right. We'll make it bigger then. We'll do that. How you doing, Bill Cooper? Happy Sunday to you. All right. We'll make this field bigger then. That's what we're saying. So we're just going to go there and do that. And, oh, shoot. Can I not make it because it needs to be... Oh, shoot. Can it not do that because it's too close to the other field? And... Yeah, if it was Farming Simulator, you could like apply lime and stuff like that, but I don't know about it in this game. So it doesn't seem it's going to let me do that here. So I wonder, does the land need to be surveyed first? Is that what we got to do? Oh, okay. So the land's been surveyed. So now will it let me do that? So let's try this again. Now that the land's been surveyed. No, so that was a waste. It's based on the soil quality. You can do it smaller as long as the field is mainly on green. So then the question becomes, is there a way to get delete it if we can't, then redo? All right, so I guess we'll just delete the field. So away with the field. All right, it's gone. And that is finished. Got it. So, all right. So we will then get the field redone. Hey, Steph, you're in the game. I don't know if you realize this. You weren't around. You're in the game. You are taking care of our chickens. You're working in our chicken coop. You didn't notice it, but you're in our chicken coop taking care of our chickens. And Warhawk 777, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. So good to see you. Okay, so I wonder if we've just got an issue back here. So, because is that area still surveyed? It is. Okay, so I don't have to resurvey that area. So I think I want to make it smaller because all the green's here. So I don't want to go that way is what I'm seeing. So I want to make this a smaller field. So let's do this then. And go there. I think that's going to be a class 1. Yep, that's going to be a class 1. So, all right, good. Got it. Perfect. So we're good there. That's good. So now we can complete the training courses that have just been made available. Modern crop transportation methods, which will make it easier to for employees to transport large crops during harvest, and recruitment tests, which will allow us to hire more experienced candidates. Why would I want more experienced candidates? I want all my ragtag group of people around here. So, what fun is experience? You got to pay for experience. We just want all the people that we can find. Just give me a rando and I'm all good. So, all right, let's close that out. And now we have to go here and we have to do crop transportation methods and recruitment tests. So let's do that. So that's going to be manager and training. Well, I don't think that his class 1 is smaller. I think it's that class 1 is it's based on the, what am I trying to say? Based on the quality of the field, I think is the issue with it. So it's the quality of the field. So because the field was more yellow, that's what was hurting it. Winter is here and the first frost is coming. This is the end of field work. Now you should focus on attending to your animals and repairing machines after a season of hard work. Okay, we will do that. And then we've got to go to, let's see. It is one of these. So it's recruitment tests and staff manager training. So that's going to be 7 days for $8,000. And the other one's going to be 10 days for $10,000. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Start that up. Got it. Yeah, we'd want to. So the reason that this one ended up being okay, if we go back to the pH, is because there's all this green here. When it was this big, it knocked it down to class 2 because we got all that red there. So that's basically what did it. Yoda was on it. I thought we had that one. I thought we had that alias, but I'll have to check that one again. I wonder if maybe another one popped up. You just never know. It's always interesting to tell on these things. Always interesting to tell. Maybe another alias was created just for the purpose. He missed us. All right, so there's that. So, okay, so nothing's going to happen here. So we basically planted a lot of black currants, and it's not going to be anything good. I'm not sure. And then I guess the question is, was J-Dub on it? Okay, J-Dub made it happen. Okay, J-Dub's got it. Perfect. Thank you, J-Dub. Okay. One of you. I hope that you were. I hope you were able to get their name and put it into the Discord, or send me a message in Discord so that way I know how to take them out or who they were. So, hopefully we'll figure it out. He's making new channels with the same name. You gotta give it to the guy. He's devoted. He's devoted to his craft. I will give him that. I do get viewership from him, so that's something. That is something for sure. Okay, so now that we are busy with this, I wonder, I guess at this point I can probably send all of our temps home. Well, they'll go home pretty soon anyway. So all the temps are going to be gone in 7 days. They will be, yeah, because all of our temps, if we take a look at our temps, so if we go back here, all of our temps are going to be leaving in 7 days. So we're in 8 days. So in 8 days, we're going to be saying goodbye to Lady Fluffy and Steve and Stinger and Sour and David. They'll all be heading home after 7 more days or 8 more days. But we'll bring you back as soon as we can. So J Dub is growing into an excellent Jedi. He's, he's on it. I love our mods. Much love as always to our mods. Our mods are awesome and always doing it, always making it happen. Yeah, Warhawk, we got our one fan who loves coming in and just being a making his presence known. That's the way we'll put it. He's making his presence known. But we get it all taken care of, and all's good. It doesn't really, it doesn't impact too much, so that's not too bad. All right, and we do have this option here where we can skip the winter as well. So, but I'm not going to do that right now because I have to get all of our training done. So let's get our training done and just go to triple speed, and then that will still. I mean, we'll still be doing things with our greenhouses and whatnot, and get that all taken care of. So all of the mod love. Yeah, the trolls do not care. They really don't, not whatsoever. All right, so is that training done? That training is still going on. So this is going to take another couple days, and we're hanging on with money. We're doing our best. We're hanging on with money. We're making it happen. Now the other question is with this repair shop that we built. Does this work automatically? Oh yeah, this does work automatically. Okay, so this is just going to repair everything within that range. Got it. So here I can even shrink that range a bit. So not like it matters, but I can shrink that down. So it's basically taking care of everything in this range. Cool. Good to know. That's great. Yeah, so that is actually happening. It's all right here. So and it's I guess it's going to repair everything that's within the range here. Oh, I should extend that out because I realized that both of those tractors are there. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we got it. All right, let's go back to fast forward and let us. Okay, recruitment tests is done, and now we got to do crop transportation methods. Oh, we're over 3.49. Oh, okay, so we're getting really, really close to 3,500. Really, really close to 3,500. How you doing, firefighter Emily? So good to see you. So yeah, if you're in chat right now, or if you're watching right now and you're not yet a subscriber, and if you're having a fun time, I'd appreciate it really a whole lot if you consider giving the channel a subscribe and help get us over to 3,500 mark. We're getting really, really close. It's amazing how quickly it's going, and again, that's all because of you guys. That is all because of all of you. So thank you so much for being here and for being a part of all this fun and for helping to keep this channel growing because we're just going to keep on rocking it out as at 3,500 there are fireworks. I'm here for it. I am here for it if we get there. Um, yeah, it is really amazing and it's really wonderful and it's really awesome. And like I said, that's all because of all of you guys. So thank you so much for all of that. Very, very much. Okay, so training. And we've got to do the other training, which is the what was it? Oh, the staff management training, which allows us to have 45 employees instead of 25. And this is going to take 10 days. All right, so this is going to take a while to do. So let us do all the fast forwarding again. And I think we should be good. All right. So all of the bok choy is now being harvested. And then we will let that happen. And right now, like I said, we're just waiting. Oh my goodness, we're down to $9,880. Oh boy. We're down to the dregs on money. And here comes the snow. It's all happening. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have enough money to get through the winter. Fingers crossed. But we've also sent all the temps home. So we're down to just our permanent employees at this point. So if we come back and take a look at our peeps, yeah, they're getting ready to call it. So Steve and Sauer are hanging around a little bit longer, but they'll be heading out momentarily. So got that. Wow, look at that. It looks kind of scenic and picturesque. It's not really all that good for growing anything. Our cows look like they're doing pretty good. It's all right. And so how much more time do we have? 3 more days on this. All right, yeah, we're doing pretty good on money. We're back up to 22,000. So that's fine. That'll work. I can always get some more animals if I need, because that might help out as well. But we'll hold off for the moment, and we'll just see what's going on. So what? All right. So that's saying that there's nobody here in the warehouse. There's nobody, or is there nobody in the seasonal house? Is that what they're saying? There's nobody in the seasonal house. Yeah, there's nobody in the seasonal house. That's right, which makes sense because I don't have anybody there anymore. Okay, so we're successful with something. Did I research the wrong thing? I might have researched the wrong thing. I thought I did. Crop transportation methods. I thought that's what I researched. What did I research then if I didn't do that? Let's take a look. My cowshed's going to have to see the farm through winter. We're depending on you, Lanky. We're absolutely depending on you. It's all you. It's all on you. Oh, shoot. I did the wrong thing. I did staff management training. Okay, well, that's good. We at least have a lot of things then. Where the heck is crop transfer? Where's that one? Crop transportation methods. Is it logistics? No. Okay, it's not under machines. Staff? No. Trading? No. General. So where the heck is this one that they want us to train in? I'm not seeing it. Okay. Fields. No. Production. Crop. I'm just looking for something called crop transportation methods. And for whatever reason, I'm missing it. So if someone sees it, call it out because I am certainly not seeing it here. And it's not there. And if I go here, staff. Oh, modern crop transportation methods. They had the word modern in front of it. That's what's going. That's what's messing me up. So what do I need? 2 warehouses. Oh boy. Ha. All right. This is going to be trouble because I don't have money for another warehouse, I don't think. No, I absolutely do not. So we might just need to let time go forward a bit until I can do that. So let's see. All right, so we took care of that greenhouse and got all that bok choy. So that's good. And now that's going to switch that back over to peas. And that's going to all take care of itself. Oh, and we harvested the guava. Oh, cool. Please tell me we're going to get a bunch of money from the guava. I really need all the money I can get from that guava. So I don't think I have a market order for that. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure I don't have an auto trade for this. So let's go here. Auto trade guava. And, add an item. That's right. Add the item, guava, and get this auto traded. Sell everything we got because we don't want any of it. There we go. So that's done. Perfect. So that's everything we can sell is being sold. Done. So now, how are we doing on money? How are we doing on stuff in here? So we've got that guava, and then I think we'll see how we're doing. Wait for that guava to get sold, and then we'll see how we're doing in terms of cash. Because right now we need to build another warehouse in order to do that training, and that training is pretty expensive on top of it. So, okay. All right. 35,000. That's good. So how much is another warehouse then? Let's take a look at that because they want us to build another warehouse. So let's find that out. So go here, and a warehouse is going to be how much? 12,000. Okay. All right. fine if you insist. We'll take that warehouse, and which way is the front? Where's the front? I'll just set it here, or I'll set it right here, and we'll have it along there. That'll work. So we'll do that. All right. Man, I hate using up that money right now, but I don't have much of a choice. I'd feel better if it was the spring, but it is what it is. So we'll just get this built, and up and down and up and down and up and down with all that. Okay, that's good. And it doesn't have power. Of course it doesn't. Oh, doggone it. All right, that's not going to work then. I can't keep that there. How does that not have power? Where the heck's the nearest transformer to that? I could have sworn I had a transformer that was close to that. All right. That has to go away, and I ate $3,000 to do it. All right. That was a shame. I did not take a look at that. I could have sworn that there was a transformer right about there. So let's take a look again. And our warehouse. Okay. So, all right. Well, this is right on top of a transformer. Yeah, again, why did that tell me that that didn't have any electricity? It most certainly does have electricity. I mean, I can see right there. The transformer's right there. And it's well within range. So I don't know what that's about. All right. Is it? Oh, I had to. It's got to be one step down. Really? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, fine. One step down. Steve Silence, have a wonderful rest of your day. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will catch you on the next one. So yeah, that needed to be one step down for it to count. That's crazy. So one step up was too far in order to be in range of the transformer. Okay. All right. So we'll get this rebuilt. And then after that, I think after that we can maybe move forward. Let's see. So we've got that. How much money do we have? We got 22,000. So I'm gonna actually just move this forward a few more days, and I'm gonna see what happens if we let this roll a little bit more. And at the same time, can I get another? How much is it going to be another animal coop? Because that might help us out with some money. So maybe it might be time to do that. Let's take a look. I'm winging it now. We're absolutely winging it on this. So let's see. A small coop would be 3,500. But I think we'd make more than the 3,500 back if we did that. I think. And it's 30 a month. So I'm gonna okay. And a fish farm, which would be 10,000. I might want to just hold off for now because I don't know if I've even got the people to do it. I'm leery of doing anything until I know what they're going to ask me to do next. So I'm just going to leave it for now. Just let this roll. I'm being very, very stingy with the last of the money that I've got, and just going to see exactly what happens here and how much more money we could continue to collect as we go through. And I might just fast forward through the winter. So that's also another option, is just to fast forward through the winter and get us to the spring. So maybe I'll just do that. Okay, I'm going to just fast forward through the winter because I don't think that that's going to, and I'm going to see how much money, where I am money-wise after that. So let's do this. Let's skip the winter. And if we do that, we have, we're going to end up with $2,700 when it's all done. Okay, so it's going to be enough, just barely, but it's going to be enough. All right, let's skip the winter. Oh, no, we made $2,000. Oh, yeah, we made $2,000. That's fine. It was a profit of $2,000. Okay, cool. That's much better. That's a much better number. Okay, so now are these fields ready to go again? Can these now be taken care of? I think, maybe. Because I think we're back into the spring. So I think that these can start to be worked again. Possibly. Yeah, I guess I mean that's probably possible that these can be reworked, but I probably got to bring the people back in. So let's see. Let us go back here then again, and let's get some temporary work back in here again. So let's go here, and we're going to drop this a bit. Spring is here. Everything's coming back to life. This is the best time to start field work. Yes, I want to get as many people in here as I can. So let's get 8 people in here. And let's swing this a little bit. And we'll go this way. And we got to hire it starting from, let's see, going to go starting from the 26th, which is where we are. And then until the end of the year. All right. So we've got that set. David Getty, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are having a wonderful day in Minnesota. Right now, we are just trying to get some employees back here. So it should be, you're right, we got a chance to hire at 58%. So I'm going to, if I swing this up and down, I guess I've just got to wait on this. So let's fast forward this. And let's wait and see how long it takes to actually hire some people. So, or do I have to go a little bit forward? Let's go to the 30th. And let's see if we can get some people in here now. Let's see if that will be enough to trigger the thing. Because we're on the 29th, so start date is the 30th. Let's see if that will trigger some people. Because I'm looking down there. Still no. There's not much else I can do. I guess I can pump this up a little bit. So we'll move this forward a little bit. Let's do that. And see if that helps. This is weird. It's not. I just need some more people. Please, people, come and work for me. We've got good stuff. I just need to have some people here. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. We will give them some time, and hopefully they'll be here. So yeah, because I mean, there's not much more I can boost this up. So maybe it's because I don't have enough money. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe we can't pay everybody enough. I don't know. Well, we got a couple, so that's a start, and we'll just let that keep rolling. Maybe that's all we need. It just needs to keep rolling a bit. So we'll do that. All right, so that's all happening. Now we're starting to make some money again. Everything's starting to come back into place. And we got a couple people that are working again. We'll hopefully get a couple more here pretty soon. Oh, there we go. Now they're all showing up again. Everyone is showing up once more. Okay, so let's take a look one more time in our list of people. So let's do this again. And let us go back here. Bad Wolf, thank you very much for stopping by. We'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And we'll see you later if you are back later. Okay, so let's go back to our peeps again. And let's see who we got here in terms of our new people. So we've got, all right, so who do we have? Who can we put back in here? Actually, I'm going to leave that for another time. I'll worry about that another time. Let us roll back on this. So how are we doing on money? We got 17,000, and I know I'm not going to run myself out of cash, so I can take care of this training. So crop transportation methods is the one that we need. Modern crop transportation methods. So let's do that and get that done. So we're going to go down here, training, and it's which one was it again? Modern crop transportation methods. There we go. 15,000. That's going to take 10 days and use up almost all of my money. But that's fine. Almost all, but not all. So I think we're good. Because we'll keep making money, and I think we'll have enough to be able to pay all of our bills when we get to the next month. So I think we're going to be good. So now we've just got to wait for 9 more days for that training to be done, and then I hesitate to see what they're going to ask us about next. I really hesitate to see what they're going to ask us about next, but we shall see. We'll see what it's all about. And did I plant anything here? Oh, I did not. So, let's just slow this down because I didn't plant anything there. So, what do we want to plant here? Um, hmm. What should we plant in this field over here? What would seem like it would be a good idea to plant over here? Or oh wait, I wonder if it's going to tell us something to plant there. Maybe I'll hold off and see if it's going to tell us something to plant because it seems like it's been guiding us through in terms of things to plant each time. So maybe I've just got to wait for this training to be done, and then when this training is done, maybe it'll say, "Oh, go plant this." So let's hold off on that just in case, and see if it says something about what to plant. So we'll figure that out here. So we're just going to let this go. We got 4 more days left on this training. And then when that training's done, then we'll see exactly what it is thinking next. This sounds like it's a perfect time for me to take a drink of water, so I will do that. There we go. All is better. So we got 2 more days. And if we look here, we harvested the melons. Oh, the red beans in the melon field. So, or in the melon greenhouse, because we're switching those over to keep that soil good. And I think I have an auto trade on red beans. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got auto trades on everything. I don't think I've got any issues with auto trades anymore. We're all good there. So everything that we can sell, we're selling. So all is well there. Okay, perfect. That's good. So back to fast forward. And we got 1 more day left on this training. And then finally, our buddy Tom will have something different to say to us. There it is. Okay. It's an opportunity to qualify for a new subsidy. It's time to put our skills to the test. Complete at least 3 sale contracts. Sell at least 10,000 kilograms of grass and 200 kilograms of black currants. Also get a monthly income of at least $15,000. Okay. That's easy enough to do. I think we can do that. So those are the 3 things that we've got to do. So we've got to do 3 sale contracts and then sell the grass and sell the black currants and have income of over $15,000. Wish this game would play on your laptop. Well, that's a bummer. I wish it would too. Because it is fun. But yeah, it's a bummer that it won't play on your laptop. You and your laptop should have a talk about that. And see what it could do. All right, contracts. I've never been that good with these contracts. They have not been my friend. But let's see what we can do here. Sale contracts. So what can we sell? So what do we have available? Bok choy. We could do that. So that expires after May 26th. And guava is going to be way later than that. So okay, so let's take a look at our bok choy. Is this going? No, that's the melons. Is this going? This is that's currently on peas. So the question becomes, how long does it take for that to switch back over to bok choy again? That's always the trouble about these things is how quickly are you going to actually get the next item? And that's the part I don't know. So let's see, it'll play on your PC, but you're mostly on laptop. Oh, okay, got it. And yeah, David, you should definitely try it out. Definitely try it out. If you've got to download it, you should definitely give it a whirl for sure. I would say. So yeah, I'm leery of doing anything with this contract because I just don't know how long it's going to be before I actually have any bok choy. And the thing that would worry me is that by the time I would have the bok choy, the contract would expire because there's just not a lot of time on that. I just don't think I'd have that in time. And so I don't think I can do that one. So what other ones do we have here? I'm just kind of going right down the line. Corn, oats, barley, buckwheat, soy. I mean, I could cheese this one and deliver 600 kilograms of soy just by buying it and then immediately reselling it. So I can do that. It's really not the best thing to do, but it's possible. These are all seedlings and saplings. So, I mean, I could do a bunch of that. Yeah, because there's, manure. Okay, well, I can do manure. I've got plenty of manure. So let's do that. So let us do that. I'm sure I can do this one. And do I have enough manure? I'm sure I've got enough manure. So let's leave that for now. And how much manure do we have over here? We've got plenty of it. So we've just got to get it to the farmhouse, I think. So how do we then get that over here to be able to be sold? So let's take a look. What is that saying? Not enough resources, grass. Oh, okay. So I can get rid of that for now. And I guess I can get rid of that. So we'll turn that off. That's fine. That's all good. Nothing to worry about there. So now we should have manure that makes its way to logistics in order to be sold. I'm thinking because that's the way that we need to do that to fulfill that contract. So let's take a look at that contract again because we've got plenty of manure. So this sale contract, we should be able to do this. So then the question becomes, how do we make this happen? So because we've got plenty of manure. So it then just becomes a matter of how do we then get it where we can sell it? Because I mean, there's all kinds of manure in our or is it just because this is all just deliver, which is basically sell. So then the question becomes, what do we need to do? So if somebody knows what we need to do to get, let's see, it's basically everything that's available. So we just need to know basically what we need to do to get the manure from here to the point where we can sell it as part of a contract. That's the only thing I don't know about is how we go about doing that. Or is it out of range of that? No, it's in range of that. So we got to figure that part out. How we go about doing that. So we'll have to figure that out at some point here. But we've at least got that contract. So there's one contract. Let's go back to our other contracts. And let's see what other contracts we can do here. So sale contracts. All right. So I can do. I mean, I guess I can do the. I can do the one that's here for the soy. So was there one that was a little less soy? I can do this one. So, and we can deliver whatever we've got. So let's do this. How much do we have? So I delivered 130. And then do we have any more? No, we don't. Oh, we got how much? 17? Okay. So this one we're going to just kind of cheese and just buy soy and then turn around and sell it because we're not actually making it, but I can buy as much as I want. So I can always go back here to this. And this one always seems weird doing it like this. This doesn't seem like the way it's intended, but we can go up here and go to auto trade and we can buy. So if I go to my soy, which is here, and I can do this in stock until we've got 400. And then, no. I don't want to do that because that'll yeah, so I can stock it until I got 400 and then turn around and sell it as part of the contract, which seems kind of weird to do it that way. But maybe that's what we got to do. So we're going to wait until the rest of that soy shows up. And then when it shows up, we're going to turn around and sell it as part of that contract. So right now we're just waiting for this number to get up to 400. And once that's 400, then we'll go ahead and turn around and sell it for the contract. All right, there we go. So now we got that. Now we're going to go back down here to our contract and going to go to sale contracts, and we're going to deliver 400. Oh, I can deliver 200. Oh, 253. So that one's done. Okay, so there's one. And again, that's a little bit weird to do it that way, but I guess that it works. So, but this would be a way to like know what we can kind of focus on by looking at this. But there's so many things here that it's like, well, we don't have any of this going, and we'd really have to kind of look at the contracts. I mean, I'm assuming these contracts probably refresh as time goes on. So then we know as we have some bok choy available, then we can probably accept that one. I just don't know how quickly we're going to have stuff like that available. And I still got to figure out the manure because we've still got that issue. How we get the manure, or how we get that from here and make it sellable. Because that's the part I do not know. So let's take a look at this again. So once again, we go here and go to sale contracts. And if we look at this, so, all right, that's waiting for completion. Because, yeah, if I do this, I just don't have any, it doesn't show anything on here that's available. Okay, all right, I'm going to pay a $1 fine to cancel that contract. I'm good with that. That's no problem. Because I don't know what I need to do to make that one happen. So we'll just leave that alone. And then if we go here, so I need 2 more contracts. So I guess I can do, what's another one? Can these be sorted? It doesn't look like they can. I was hoping that they could be sorted, just so we could see like the dates on these. Because it's hard to tell like how long we have on each of these in order to get them finished. Or it'd be nice to see them in order. That's what I'm trying to say. Words again, all the words. So all right, because that's April 29th, and we're like already on April 27th. So I'm not going to have enough time on that. I guess I can do this one for sorghum, because that's another one that we've got. So let's just buy a bunch of sorghum, and then we're going to turn around and sell it. So we'll do that. Again, seems kind of weird to do it that way, but we'll go ahead and do it. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to go to the market. We're going to go to sorghum, and we're going to just buy it. So we'll buy 800 and buy that. And then once it's here, we'll then basically just turn right around and sell it to fulfill the contract. Which, again, seems really, really strange to do that, but I don't know of a better way to complete this than that. So let's go here and go to here. And then to our sale contracts, and we're going to sell 800 of this and deliver it. So basically make our money back on that one. And then we got one more that we got to complete. So let us close that out. And then if we look up here again, so we've completed 2 purchase contracts. We're getting ready to, so is this grass in the warehouse? It is, I think it's already back here now. Or is it in the logistics center? Did we already sell it? Is it over here? All right, there's only 12 here. All right, let's take a look here. And if we look, okay, it has not made its way here yet. All right, so the grass, oh, it's being windrowed. There we go. The windrower's on it. So that will be done pretty soon. So that'll be a little bit of time. And our black currants are doing okay. but we'll probably want to switch this up with something else. Because I see that here, this is going to be next crop will receive a penalty due to selecting the same kind of crop. So we're going to probably want to change that to something else. So then we can change this. Are we want to sure we want to set up? Oh, no. I guess I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that. Yeah, because it's giving me that warning, and I don't want to mess up anything with that warning. So just leave that as it is. And I think that'll be fine. All right, so that's going to be good. So now we're just kind of waiting on these couple of things to happen. So we're waiting on the grass to be windrowed. We're waiting on the currents to be good. Uh-oh, I'm in the red. So we're going to have to get some stuff sold here in a hurry. And then I think we'll be all right. So we just got to get some stuff actually taken care of. So we got the grass coming, and that will fix that up. So, all right. So all the grass is being harvested. We should have another tractor here in a minute to get the get this taken care of. Or did we lose our permanent employee? I wonder if that's what happened because we went in the red. Let's take a look. I hope we didn't lose our employees. That'd be bad. Let's go. Add suggested products. Melon seedlings. No, I'm not going to do that. So where are my employees? Let's go here. Manager. Oh, no, they're here. All right, everybody's here. It's just like everybody like left for a second. So, all right, everyone's around. It's fine. Everything's good. I'm just waiting for the someone to take care of our currents. And then once they do that, then we'll be good. All right, so the grass has been harvested, and now that's being redone. And so the grass should be, let's slow this down, make sure the grass is over here. It is. All right, so we've got that. So 10,000 grass is there, and that'll get sold momentarily. Or it should. Yep, we'll be good there. So just going to let that happen. Just going to watch that because we do have an auto contract for that. Yeah, so the grass is gone. So that's done. We completed that, and now we just need the black currants, which someone should eventually come out here and harvest these. It's just a matter of who and when. So who's going to come and pick up our black currants? They're out here. Okay, there we go. Are you heading that way? No, you are heading here. So what is going on here? Oh, we don't have enough staff. Who do I have? I thought I had people that could operate machinery. Is that what the issue is? Okay, so let's go back here. Apparently, I need people that can operate machinery. I've got people that can operate machinery, so I don't know what's going on. But we'll figure it out. Meanwhile, Raghu Rahman, welcome to Rusty Champaign. And thank you so much for subscribing. I am so glad you're here. And happy Sunday to you. Okay, so I guess maybe I need another person that can operate heavy machinery. So you're working on the grass field. Chris is working on the grass field. And J-Dub is... Oh, he's at the logistics building. That's right. Okay, so I do need another person. So let's get another seasonal person. And let's see. Or do I need another permanent person? Can I get another? Oh, no, I've got all the permanent people I can get. So let's see. David is right now. So he's able to use machines. Okay, so if he's able to use machines, then the question is, why is no one making their way to this field? Because we got plenty of people. So maybe someone will be there in a minute. So is this field... All right, so that's being sprayed. So we're just right now just kind of waiting. All right, so that's going to get sprayed. And then after that gets sprayed, maybe then someone will come over to this field. Or maybe I can just take... yeah, we'll hold off on that. I'm going to wait, see what happens after this field gets done. So we'll go there. All right, so that field is now sprayed, so nothing else should happen with this field at this point in time, I don't think. So I think that field is good. So actually, let's I can make this field a priority. I forgot I can do that. So let's see. How do I go about doing that? Because it's been forever since I did that. Let's take a look here. And that was under manager. That was under field. Yeah, field manager. So we want the black currants to be a priority. And then again, I've got plenty of people that can handle machinery. So maybe I just all right, J-Dub, we're going to pull you off of logistics for the moment, and then you're going to go and work that field. So we're gonna see if you're going to hop into the other tractor and work that field. Let's see if that's going to happen here now. So we're just waiting to see if anyone now goes over to that other field to take care of it. Or in the absence of that, if anyone just stops doing anything on the grass field. Because right now nothing else is going on the grass field. So someone should eventually come out here and start working on this field. Or is it because we only have the one tractor? I thought we had two tractors. We do. So where's the other tractor then? So many questions, so few answers. Oh, there we go. So there's that tractor. It was being repaired. So I'm going to, again, this is the long, long way around, but I think eventually someone should get up there to the current field. I'm just waiting to see if that's going to happen. And Sour is back. Welcome back, Sour. Good to see you again. We are trying to figure out exactly what we need to do with this black currant field in order to get it ready to go, and in order to get it harvested. Because I've got people that can work it. They're just not working it. That's kind of confusing me, because I've got two people available that could go up there and do things with it. And for some reason, they are just not. That is very, very strange. Okay, let's pause this. And let's see. Marcy Farr, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're here. Okay, so what is the deal with this field? I guess what can I do here that would change things? Because these are both, does this have to be like handpicked? Is that what it is? Oh no, now it says we got enough people. So we're good there. Sloan2323, welcome to Rusty Champaign. And thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Sunday to you. Okay, so now it says that we're able to do this field. So let's see. Okay, so all right, so let's fast forward again. And let's see if someone's going to go up to the black currants. Oh, those have to be picked by hand. Or is that what it is? Okay, one way or the other, it's being handled. It's all good. All the black currants are being picked, and everything is fine. Okay, so who is operating the heavy machinery here? So Chris is. J-Dub is one of the people that's picking all of the stuff. So everybody's out there picking all the black currants. All the people are there. Okay, so once that's done, then we're going to go here. And J-Dub, you are going to go back to working in the no one's available. Okay, so what is J-Dub up to? There's more to be harvested. Let's just leave it as it is for the moment. Oh, but I can't really do that. I've got okay, so who's available? Let's see. What is everybody up to? So can we take you off of this? So, I'm taking a look at this. And, all right, maybe it's available because that is now not being harvested. So let's go here. Let's try this again. Okay, now we can reassign you. There, now you're back. You're back in logistics. Back to logistics with you. We got you there. All right, that's good. And I don't think I have an auto trade on black currants. I do not. So add a trade item for black currants. So there's that, and we're going to sell those. All of them, all that we got. So sell everything. So there's that. That's done. Okay, so now our black currants will get sold, and that will finish up this item. So we'll sell all of our black currants because we got to sell 200 of them. So that'll take care of that. And then we just got to have the income over 15,000 for a month. So that'll be next. So let us take a look here. And now we're just waiting for the black currants to get sold, and that will give us even more money. So let's see. There we go. We sold 3,000 black currants, and that made us a bunch of money, and that gave us our 15,000 or more in income for a month. Awesome. So we took care of 2 birds with 1 stone. Perfect. That's great. So now, yeah, J-Dub was helping out with all the black currants momentarily, but now he's back into logistics where he likes to be. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure, but maybe he likes being in logistics. I don't know. All right. So then finally, we have to do one more purchase contract. So just one more sale contract is all we need to do now. So, and again, the question becomes on these contracts, how do we know when we're going to, okay, so they do move forward. Okay, so red beans. Do I have red beans? And what is the date? May 31st. And where do I have red beans? So that's actually melons. Okay, so that's not going to happen. That's guava, so that's not going to happen. And that's peas. Is there one here that's peas? Let's check that real quick. Let's take a look. And I keep clicking the wrong thing. So management and trades, sale contracts. So if we take a look here, so I don't have enough red beans yet. We're working on them, but I don't have them yet. So let's keep on going down the line. And soy cutlets. No, I don't have that. What else do we have here? We're going down. Rye. I don't have any rye. Again, I could do some sorghum again. Can we just call them currants? I mean, I guess we could call them currants. I'm fine with that. Doesn't matter to me. We can call them whatever we want. And what else do we have? Again, the manure. I was having the hardest time trying to figure out the manure. I'll have to figure that out another time. All right, we're going to cheese this contract here for sorghum. So we're going to do this. We're going to accept that, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy 600 kilograms of sorghum and then turn around and sell it. So it's kind of dumb, but it will fulfill the contract. So we're going to go here, market, buy sorghum. And yeah, this is not the smartest thing in the world to do. So we're going to do that for 600. Buy that, wait for it to show up, and then turn around and sell it. So there we go. We got it. Going to go into our contracts and go here. And sale contracts 600. Losing a little bit of money in the process, but it finishes up what Tom wants. So there we go. Yeah, there's apparently a bunch of colors of currants. I did not know that either. So we both learned something today. All right, we got more grass that's ready to be harvested. So all the stuff going on. And now we're just going to fast forward. Okay, let's stop this. The boost on the contract at least should get you a couple of cents profit. Yeah, maybe, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Cool. We got another $300,000. That's awesome. Since we're already familiar with machine field cultivation, we can take on a new and very profitable challenge, organic food production. Oh, boy. That doesn't sound good. Let's go. Uh-oh, it's chapter 3. We can get this started. We'll do some of this, but let's see what we got here. It's not easy going green. Oh boy, Michelle, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Chapter 3. It's not easy going green. Okay, let's see what this is all about. An aspiring organic food producer can afford to live in a large house. Upgrade our farm owner's house. By the way, take a look at the new decorations and training courses. Okay. No, it is. I think it's actually sale contracts because that actually finished it up. It says purchase contracts, but I think it actually means sale because I finished. All the contracts that I finished were sale contracts. I think what it says up there is a misnomer because I finished 3 sale contracts because it wanted me to sell 3 things, but I don't know why it said purchase contracts. I think it's a glitch in the game because I finished it, but I finished 3 sale contracts. I just don't know why. It's why it says that. It's weird. It's hard to say. Okay, so we've got to upgrade our farmhouse. I like the taste of pesticides in the morning. Aren't they great? All right, so a large farm owner's house is going to be 150,000. All machines assigned to farm owner's house must be inside before the upgrade. Okay, so this machine needs to be inside before we do that. So we got to wait for that to happen. All right, we're harvesting the bok choy. Oh, do I have that bok choy contract? Is that what got harvested? Is that what we have here? Let's see. What got harvested? Or was it the where did it go? Oh, it was the peas. Now, is there a contract for peas? I don't have a whole lot of peas anyway. So, but I'm wondering if I look at these contracts because I've really not done a lot with these contracts, and I really don't know if it's even all that worth it to do that. Let's see. Are there peas? No, pear saplings. Okay. So these things feel like they're more secondary than anything. So, like they might be useful, but I don't know if they really, really are. So we're just gonna leave that and see what that is. Um, Rusty knows he's my favorite, and I'm his biggest fan in South Africa. Aw, thank you so much for that. Um, okay, so right now we cannot upgrade our house until whoever this is, until Yoda is done harvesting all of our grass. So Yoda is now driving a tractor. Oh, we got another tractor going. So what is this one? Oh, that's who's out there doing that one? That's Chris. So Chris is out here spraying our currants, our black currants. And we are just gonna now I'm just gonna fast forward time a bit and let this go. Now I've got this field over here that I've still not done anything with. And I'm still wondering what should we put in this field? Because we haven't done anything with it. So if we were going to plant something, what would we want to plant that would be good for the area that we're in? So is there anything that anybody likes that would be good for being a nice outdoor crop? If so, we can certainly plant it. I'm just kind of looking to see what we got. So and it shows how much money we get out of all these. So let's see, what's a thing that's going to be a good amount of money? I wish there was a way to sort all this. I really, really do, but I'm not seeing it. And so let's see, something that would work good in here. Are we sure it's safe for Yoda to operate heavy machinery? Hey, she just hopped on the tractor. I couldn't stop it. It just happened. So she seems like she's doing fine. So I mean, the machine is still running. It's doing just fine. It's making its way back. So we're good there. It is now, it's there. And all right, so we gotta get these people to stop operating the machinery in here. I wonder, can I reassign the machinery to somewhere else? Let's see, can I reassign this to go somewhere else? Repark. So you're gonna get reparked there. And can we repark you? Oh, I cannot repark you until you're back. Well, Yoda, just make sure you don't bang up the tractor, whatever you do. I believe in you. So as long as we're good. All right, now I think I can do this. Okay, let's do this now. And upgrade. No. Let us repark you. So repark. And that's going to go there. All right, so now everything should be there. Okay, well, if you own several tractors, then you're good. You're fine. We're good. We got it all going. So that's fine. All right. So upgrade. All machines assigned to farm owner's house must be inside before upgrade. Again, there's nothing that's inside. We moved it all because you're not assigned to the farm owner's house. You're like outside. So I'm that's very confusing again. So we'll she thinks the tractor is smexy. Okay. Maybe I just need for the wait for this grass field. So let's just wait for this grass field to completely finish. And then once it's completely finished, we'll see if we can then what am I trying to say? Upgrade our house. Because right now it's having some fits, given the fact that the tractors are out and running around. So maybe that's what the trouble is. So let's just wait for that and see if that's going to be what fixes it. So all right. So those are parked. Oh, and then that one left again. Maybe this is never going to happen. I don't know. Okay, so now they're going to go and spray. So, yeah, I think that field just needs to get completely finished. And then once it's completely finished, then I think we can upgrade this house because it keeps on saying that in order to upgrade it, all the machines need to be inside. But they're just not there. So, all right, let us then take that. All right, are you guys parked now? Are you going to stay parked? You are parked. Now, again, it says that they're not. Okay. All right, now let's try reparking these over here and repark that. Oh man, so now why can you not be reparked? What are you getting ready to do? You are getting ready to go to the grass field. Do I have to have grass on that field? No, I can probably switch it. I've just left it as grass all this time, but it can probably switch to anything. So you're going to the grass field. What is going on in this grass field now? Spraying. All right. It's going to be very difficult to ever get this house updated if the tractors are constantly rolling. So we're going to, I mean, if nothing else, it's money. So I've got that going for me. So let's see. Now that that's done, we're going to see if that stops. So let's take that. They're going to put that back. And let's see if this can get reparked. Now, let's give it a minute. Let it stop. And repark it there. Okay, now can we upgrade it? No. What? Now why are you not going to upgrade? So is it because one of these is, I mean, they're both parked. So, okay. So, this is a very fiddly mechanic. I'm not going to lie. It's a very, very fiddly mechanic that it keeps on doing this. So now it's going to water the field. And then I think after the field is watered, then we're going to be good. Is it expensive to buy an extra tile? I guess. I don't know what it is. There's just something about this. Okay, now I don't think that anything's going on with either of these tractors. There, finally. Oh my goodness. Jiminy Christmas, that was kind of crazy. Finally, we got that done. Holy smokes. All that just for a couple of tractors. Okay, organic crops bring great profits, but they require natural fertilizers, organic spraying, and most importantly, self-produced organic seeds, which you won't find on the market. So we need to create a seeds and seedlings production building and complete the organic farm certificate training. So what order do we need to do those in? So what needs to happen first? So we need the organic farm certificate training. So let's see. If we go here, fields, nope. And no, that's orchard and production and logistics and machines. And if we go here, staff, trading, expanded trading partners in general, organic farm certificate. So we need the seed and seedling production building first. Then we do that. Can we manually stop production? Possibly. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I don't quite know for sure whether or not we can. but everything's good now. So thankfully we got it. Thankfully we're good. So now we need to build this new building. So this is the seeds and seedling production building. So let's see. Where is that and how much money are you? So you are going to be how much? Seeds and seedling production. $95,000. Oof. Why must you be so expensive? Goodness gracious. Okay. Seeds and seedling production. Can I just drop you right here and put you right there? Maybe, possibly, kinda. SG McGregor, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good evening from the UK. Just came across the stream. Seems like fun, so I'll hang around to see what happens. And thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so let's swing this around. Where? Okay, so that is the road. That's the entrance to the road. So I'm going to set that. Let's set it right there. Why not? Let's put that there. $95,000 for that building. Bad Wolf has returned. Bad Wolf is back. Man, that's an expensive building. Jiminy. Okay. And we're back to being broke again. Back down to our final $100,000. Okay, so everyone is working on that building and up and down and up and down and up and down. That is good. We've harvested our grass, our gooseberries, and our lupine. So that's all good. So let's clear all that out. And now we've got, we don't have enough people for the currants. That will happen. I need to get someone in seeds and seedlings, and I don't have any electricity going there. So let's get some electricity first. So another transformer. And we're going to put that, where can I put that? Can I put that on the road? No. And I don't want to put it in the field. I guess I can put it there. That'll work, right about there. And then hook that up there. Okay, so that's good. We got that going on. So now we need to, now that we have it, we can do organic farm certificate. So let's go to that training. Let's get that training started. So that's under market and training, and that was near the end. That was under general. Organic farm certificate, $10,000 for 5 days of training. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. And meanwhile, this will hopefully get enough people to start taking care of this field. Oh, actually, I know what I can do to take care of that. Let's go back to here and let's set the priority on this field. So that was under manager and it was under field manager, and the current field we want high priority. And we should have, I've got to maybe get a couple more. Can I get a couple more people here? Let's get a few more temporary people. Let's do that. Let's get 8 more. Let's get a few more temporary people, and then I think we'll be fine. Because those currents take a lot of people to get picked. So let's see if we can get 3 more people here. And it'll probably take a little bit of time, but we're going to wait on that. Hadn't finished your pina colada. Man, we got pina coladas in the naughty zone now. Man. All right, there we go. Now we got more people. And now that should be enough people to go and pick all the currants. I hope. I mean, now that they're here, that should be more than enough people to do it. So let's let that happen here. So they should make their way back there pretty soon to do that. I'm just going to let that kind of roll. And we are 1 day away from this training being done. Okay, so what organic crop would we like to start with? Cabbages or cucumbers? I do like a cucumber. So I'm going to make the executive decision, and I'm going to pick cucumbers on this. So we're going to go cucumbers because I do like a cucumber. All right, seed and seedling production is your first production building. Hire an employee with manufacturing skills and order cucumbers to produce organic cucumber seeds. So we need to hire an employee to do this. So can we assign someone here? We can assign either Chris or Yoda. let's see, Yoda, you're gonna work in our organic building. So we're gonna have you there. Bad Wolf is absolutely going to the naughty zone if there's pina coladas. So, so, so someone make sure that Bad Wolf gets to the naughty zone, the naughty corner, so she can get a pina colada. All right. Meanwhile, Yoda's going to go and work in the seed and seedling building, and then we're going to order cucumbers. Oh, but we need to hire an employee with manufacturing skill. Okay, so that's going to be an issue. So we've got to then take you back out of there. And oh boy, is this building full? I think this building is full. So I might have to build another building. I think I'm going to have to build another building. Because I don't have enough room. I'm going to need another house. Okay, we can do that. Let's build another house for permanent employees. So permanent employees. Oh man, $30,000. Ugh, that's a lot of money just to be able to have more people. Can I hire a temporary employee and have them go? No, because they're seasonal. You can't. That doesn't work. So we're gonna have to. Okay, what do I do? Um, let's go to our people. So let's go to manager, and let's go to Yoda. And Yoda, you're gonna get laid off, but we're gonna bring you right back. So there, we had to get rid of Yoda, but we're going to bring back a newer, a hopefully newer and more improved Yoda. And let's see, hire, and we need someone that is manufacturing. So there we go. Here's going to be our new and improved Yoda, who also knows manufacturing. There it is. So now we're going to go in here, and where are you, Lucy Arnold? That's not your name. We all know that's not your name. Your name is Yoda. We all know this. So there it is. So you got fired. We brought you right back. You don't get away that easily. we just had to change your skill set. That's all. Now you're back. There it is. Assigned. So you can't get away that easily. That's not how it goes. All right, we need 500 kilograms of cucumbers. So let's do that. 500 kilograms of cucumbers. Wow, I never heard somebody so happy to get fired before. Oh, that was good. All right, 500 kilograms of cucumbers have been purchased. There we go. Complete the neighborhood barbecue training and then buy more land from the farm owner's house window. You're going to need space for organic crops, especially since you'll need to keep them at least a dozen meters away from production buildings and non-organic fields, or they'll become contaminated. Oh, what a man, everything foiled again, always. It's like the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Okay, so neighborhood barbecue training. That is such a weird name for a training, but that's what we're going to do. So let us go there and neighborhood barbecue. So market and nope, not market. That's not the one. Manager's the one. And training manager, and one called neighborhood barbecue. I'm guessing that's under general? Yes. Unlocks buying new land, 5,000, 3 days. Let's do that. What is everybody doing? I mean, how many people do I need to get this going? Or is it just going to eventually happen? Because we've got plenty of people. I wonder if I mean, this is like the highest priority. I wonder, can I drop the priorities on these other things? I wonder if that's my issue. Let's take a look. And let's go here. Market. Nope. Again, that's not it. It's manager. I don't know why I keep on mixing those up. So manager. And going to drop your priority, drop your priority, drop your priority. And let's do that. That will work. I think that should be fine now, because everyone should switch over to this current field. It worked one time in the past, So it should work again. And again, I hired a bunch of people. Oh, they're busy in that field. That's what the issue is. They're busy over there. Okay, well, guys, get off of that one so you can go up to that field. So there we go. And we got a couple people that are here. And now I think, yep, now everyone's going up and picking the currents. That was all I needed. I just needed everyone to finish up here. And then we're fine. Then we're going to be good. At some point, I should change this. Okay, that's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to make this an automatic field because all that manual labor on that field is for the birds. So we're going to switch that. That should make that better because that's too big of a field for people to be manually plowing and all that and cultivating. I mean, that's just, it's way too much. So that's better now. So over here, no resource order for potatoes. Did I do something with potatoes? No. I don't think I did. I think I did cucumbers. So, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I don't know why that's a potatoes. That was so weird. But we fixed that, so that's good. And now if we go here, yeah, no resource order for cucumber. We'll fix it. We'll figure that part out in a bit. We'll get to that part. All right, the gooseberries have been harvested. That's fine. And we are then going to, we've finished neighborhood barbecue, so now we need a land tile. And for that, we need to go to the, let's see, buy more land from the farm owner's house window. Okay, so buy more land. And how much is more land going to be? And do we want the land tile over here or over here? I guess we can get this one. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have a lot of trees on it. How much is it? 36,000. Okay, let's do that. All right, we got more land. So much. Let's see. Yoda gets a paycheck. Okay. Complete the agriculture expansion techniques and look for a site for the largest possible field for organic cucumber, 100 by 100. If we have the budget, we can survey the soil, find out how much organic cucumber seeds you need, and start producing them in the seeds and seedling production building. Man, that's a lot. Okay. So then the question becomes, can I even set up a 100 by 100 field? Well, I can't do that yet. So what do we need to do? We need a, what was the training that we need? What did he say that we needed to train? Agriculture expansion techniques too. So let's get into that. So agriculture, this is going to be fields and 10,000. Oh my gosh, we got to do both of those? Oof. Okay. That's going to eat up all my money. So that's going to be troublesome. And that is now, all right, so the currants got harvested. And then we're going to go and harvest the grass. And what else? Okay, machine is busy. All right, so we are, yeah. It'll all happen in its own due time. We've got it. And the snozberries taste like snozberries. Okay, so that is being done up there. The other tractor is over there. Oh, and it was spraying. Okay. So then that tractor will eventually come over here and start working on this field. At some point, that will start happening. Okay. Oh, we got resources that are going to expire. Okay. What's in the house that I didn't sell? Oh, the cucumbers. But I want those to get used. So let's see. Choose. So that is okay. So what do we need there? So no resource order for cucumber. So that's going to be in, how do we set a resource order here? because this is going to be, no, I don't want a second production line. The resource order, is that in the warehouse? Is that another thing I got to do in the warehouse? Maybe that's what it is, a resource order. Maybe I had to do that for, maybe I had to do that. Cucumbers. Let's try that. And maybe that works. So let's leave that. And maybe that takes care of it. Yeah, that took care of that. Wow, I'm surprised I remember that. All right, so that will fix that up. And now then that should go from there to the, that should go from there to there, I think. And that should start working. I'm kind of making this part up as I go along because I feel like it's happening, but I don't know. So we're just going to let that keep rolling. And we got all the fields that are doing their thing, all kind of rolling. So yeah, we've got machines that are busy. It's all the warnings that are popping up. It's fine. No worries. We'll be okay. It'll all be good. Because right now I'm just trying to make sure I also don't run out of cash on top of that. So the tractors are all rolling like crazy, all doing their stuff. And how many more of those do we have there? So these are slowly getting taken away to the, oh, shoot. Is there anything I can do? I might have to get some more cucumbers. Maybe I need to sell those cucumbers. Let's sell them real quick. Those are not going to, or are they already gone? Oh, they might have already expired. No worries. That's okay. No problem with that. Okay, those have been harvested. So the currants have been harvested. The grass has been harvested. We've got that. And we've got that field that is going to be a massive field. That's going to, so we need a field, a 1 hectare field, but we need the other training for that, which is going to be really, really expensive. So let's do some really expensive training. And no, that was under fields. That's right. 20,000 for the massive field. So let's do that. And that's going to be another 5 days. And what is this field? Oh, this is the lupine. That's right. That's what's in there. Okay, perfect. So, and these are going to start getting harvested. So we're good there. And what do I not have there? Oh, I don't have the cucumbers. So I've got to buy some more cucumbers. So I got to set up an auto trade for cucumbers. So let's do that. Let us get a few cucumbers. So we're going to go to market and do an auto trade for cucumbers. Oh, I got to add the item. So let's add the trade item for cucumbers and purchase until we have 100. That works. Okay, so that takes care of that. So that takes care of that warning. And everything else is going. I'm like 1 tractor short, basically, but it's fine. Everything happens. It's just taking a little bit longer because I'm 1 tractor short on everything. And that's basically what all this is saying. Yeah, we don't have the cucumbers. Those are being ordered. So that'll fix that up. And I don't have the people. So it's all working. It's just all on a little slight delay because we've got so many different things that are happening here. But it's all good. So we'll have more grass that gets sold. So we're making decent money. At some point I probably should get more animals in here, but I really am not worried about that at all. That's really not, it has not been a priority. All I know is that my 2 tractors are really rocking and rolling and doing all the stuff. And okay, so we've got that done. The training is finished. So then the last thing it's going to want us to do is going to be to create a 1 hectare field. Ooh boy. How much is a 1 hectare field going to be other than a lot of money? So let's see. Let's go here and let's do a field that is going to be 1 hectare. Oh my goodness. Not enough money. Yeah, I don't have enough money to even do a 1 hectare field. How much is a 1 hectare field going to be? Oh, do I not go out? Oh, I do go out that far. It's going to be like 50,000 almost. So 50,000 for a 1 hectare field. Okay, that's a lot. So let's try that again. Because for whatever reason, it wasn't even letting me go out that far. Let's see. Yeah, 100 by 92. That's weird. So yeah, I've got to get. I'm gonna need like 50,000 in order to do that. We'll eventually have that money at some point in time. If I do look, so let's close this out. And if we look at this, and if we look at our budgets, so this tells us how we're doing on money. So unfortunately, that's not a positive number. So I've got to figure out how to get that number going the right way. And is it? Can we do stuff from animal products? I wonder if I should just get some more animal products. Maybe, because that would probably help out. I feel like I need some more of that. So maybe we need to do that. But I might actually do that in another one because I just now noticed I'm at like 2.5 hours. So I do believe that at this point I do need to kind of call this one for the day. But we have learned a lot. We've gotten a lot done. I mean, this organic stuff is going to be interesting, but I'm going to definitely have to get a lot of money in order to do that. That's going to be quite a bit to get that done. We got all this land out here where we can eventually set up our giant 1 hectare field, and then we can start making all the organic cucumbers. But we'll work on that. That'll probably be in episodes or things like that. But I hope you guys have had as much fun with this as I have. I've really had a fun time with this, and like I said, any opportunity that I get to hang out with you guys is always a wonderful, wonderful time. So thank you guys for taking time out of your Saturday afternoon slash evening slash night slash Sunday morning to spend some time with me here in the wonderful world, the farm manager world. And we will have another live stream tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll get back to it again tomorrow, and we'll figure out what game we'll be doing at that point in time. Not sure what it is, but we will figure it out. Much love, as always, to Yoda and J-Dub for everything that they do in the stream to keep everything going, and for all the work they do in the naughty corner and the lurking zone and all that. Sorry I didn't get a pina colada. I really wish that I would have. So that's okay. Now you got to go to Costco. Oh, that kind of hurts. What a bummer. But thank you guys all for watching, and thank you guys all for being here. I definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this video later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd appreciate it even more if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. Until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, glorious silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.